So, kind of went a little crazy this weekend and started some projects without you, so we can kind of catch you up. Sorry. Okay, are you ready? Okay. This has been the project. So, mowed the yard, did some yard stuff, took the dogs to the river, and then came home and decided that I needed to get started on organizing the camper because we just have a bunch of stuff and we didn't do a really good job of organizing when we first got it. We kept basically everything that the last owner had, and she had kept stuff from the very first owner. So there's just a lot of like knickknacks that need organizing, and I really want to do that before we go traveling for longer. So let me give you a tour of what we're working with here. Let's see if I can do this with the camera on a tripod. Okay. So obviously we have the cushions off to the right and the tables. We have a bunch of extension cords, extra hoses, what are they called? What are they called when one outlet transitions into another outlet? Oh my gosh, what is that? Adapter, good Lord. A bunch of outlet adapters, just depending on the campground that we're at. And then we have tools, some extra hoses, tools over there. Let's see if I can, there we go. Tools over there, and then we have extra tables and cushions, and then my stuff in my seat. Now, I'm going to detach you from the tripod, and we're going to go inside. I'm actually pretty bummed that I don't think I did a great job polishing, cleaning and polishing. You can kind of see dry residue and got really dirty again, so we're going to have to do a whole nother wash and polish session, because like, look at all those. I don't know if you can see them, but let's see. Do you see those lines of like the water? It's upsetting. Okay, so anyway, inside, remember the cat door. Okay, that's going to be the potty door. Okay, still need to do our little top mat here, our little travel vacuum. Got that all cleaned out. And then this is with all of the covers obviously gone. And Josh came in and helped to vacuum for me. This is the hot water tank. And then that is the outlet or box for our power cord to go out. And I do have, you can kind of see it, a little mesh cover. Just kind of cut around it just to try to keep bugs out and mice over the winter. And then this is like a little drip tray. I don't really know what it's for, but we just left it there. And then we have a bunch of extra space here. We have an extra solar panel, the water tank, and then we got here just extra cords, it looks like. All right, so this is what we're working with. I need to clean the walls because, as you can see by my cute little dog hair pile right there, our dog's hair sticks to the walls. So let me show you what I've been doing. Okay, so I lightly sprayed the walls with cleaner, and then with a wet surface, I don't know about anyone else's mom, but my mom used to lick her hands and get like dog hair off of furniture when she couldn't get it with the vacuum. So moisture definitely helps pull it out, but since I don't really want my spit everywhere, this is what we're doing. Oh, it's so hot today, almost all of what I sprayed dried up. Okay. Maybe This way will be better. See that? Nasty. So we're just gonna drop it on the floor and vacuum it up. This will be a good spot. Yuck. See, look at all of that. You can like see where the cushion is and where the line of dog hair is, just right above it. It's kind of hard to tell when it's there unless it's Ronan's hair, because Cooper's hair is white and it just blends in. So I'm going to keep doing that and then spray all of the white fiberglass down and then bring the cushions back in. The weather is really nice, but I really don't want my cushions getting sun bleached. And weather's crazy, so let's try to do this kind of quickly. Alright, I'm leaving the microphone with the camera so you don't have to hear this struggle. Gorgeous. Pivot. 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 If you don't like Friends, we're gonna have to stay acquaintances. So sorry. Oh God. Why did I need to bring both of them in at the same time? God, I fucking love these cushions, man. Hey. Oh. Listening to the same TikTok over and over because I'm so focused. I'm just like tuning it out and I'm like, okay, I think enough's enough. So with our table mounts, because there's not a ton of room, at least on mine, Josh uses this one, but we kind of get it just like hand tight. where it'll stay and not wiggle. Slide the sucker in. That's what she said. And then that last like half or quarter turn tightens it into place, and it's easy. Mine, I have to do a little, well, not really differently, but because this drawer comes out, or door, I really have to do it on mine because this handle faces the same side as the door, so I have to like really make sure that it's right where it needs to be. So I can just very slightly adjust it if I need to and not have to take the whole gosh darn table off. Tight. Voila. Let's get the tabletops. Oh, the Ronin is upset. Do you guys remember when we made the tabletops? It's perfect. You're a little high though. There we go. I don't need it that high. Cute pink pillows. These are more than just decoration because when we're working, this is a very deep seat. Let's see if I can show you if I'm all the way back here. To be fair, I'm 5'1½", but if I'm all the way back, that's not really great to work with. So I usually sit here, and then I'll either have one of those longer cushions behind me or a pink pillow behind me. And it just helps have a little back support in a awkward seating area. Okay, so we have our window coverings. Those will need to be trimmed down to size. And then that can wait, that can wait. All of this can wait. Okay. Perfect timing because my neighbor is mowing, but right now we just basically got these huge pieces of insulated window covering, threw on some magnets to this and the window, and honestly it's worked pretty good, especially in the summer. It really helps keep the inside nice and cool, so that way when we run our AC, it's like, I don't know, you know what I'm trying to say. Insulating, keeping the cooler from getting out. But I'm gonna put these back up for now because we are, oopsie, gonna go sit outside and finish our tools and cords and hoses. I know. Not fun, but it must be done. Look how big this one is. Gosh. Shoop. I love that everything is clean. So nice. If you're wondering why I made the window covering so big, it's because when you're laying down, you can like look out up from under these, and I hated that because I was like, I watch Sorry, I watch way too many, like, ghost hunting shows and haunted stuff, and the last thing I need is like a Jeepers Creepers moment of someone like looking down. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hell no. All right. I think the inside is pretty fucking good. I think we did a good job. Fist bump.